Hello again, welcome back to Teeny Tiny Workshop. We're well into November, or not well into November, we've started November. Storm Kieran's made its drive-by. Thankfully we missed most of the damage there. We lost, well, not lost, the fence panel, it fell down and I managed to put it back up, so that's worst case scenario, thankfully. So we got away pretty unscathed from that one. And as you notice, I'm missing a big massive sheet of plywood. Sorry, three sheets of plywood, and I've managed to get them into the space behind my fridge. So yeah, I've got my shed back, kind of. I mean, it's a tip, simply because they were taking up so much space I couldn't maneuver around in it. So my next thing is to get this sorted out. Crikey, this is proving to be challenging. Okay, so I think I've sort of maxed out my limits buying those sheets of plywood. I'm glad I did, and I've been forced to have to put them into some kind of organisation, which I barely had, like space. I don't have enough space, and I was thinking to myself, this is I've nearly bitten off more than I can chew with this job, which was slightly unsettling, because there's always this sort of voice in my head going, you shouldn't be doing this. This is building a boat. You haven't got the means, you haven't got the space. And yeah, my determination is going, yeah, there must be a way, but really I'm maxing it out. I haven't got a building location. I haven't got space yet. I've got to build that. I haven't got space to store things, or I have, but I've only got two places. It's here, diagonally across my 6 foot by 8 foot shed, or behind my fridge. That's it. That's all I've got. I've got no access to my back garden. Well, I have, but it's that big. So I have to rely on the ability for this crane operator to be able to lift it over. I've not spoken to him yet. I just really hope it's okay. I'm just look. I mean, this is, yeah, it's a tip. Now, better forgive me. That's a tip. It is awful. But I have got some. Look, you can see I've made some kind of attempt to make some kind of order out of this chaos. I've got storage there. The other half of the boat jigsaw puzzle is all up in my loft, and I'll show you that at some point in my videos. I was thinking to myself, if anybody came up to me and said, "Oh, can I build a boat?" I'm like, yeah, you can, but it's not easy. Not because of building a boat. The building the boat isn't actually that hard. I've touch wood, I haven't yet started building a boat, but the processes that I've gone up to now, yeah, I've actually really enjoyed the process, but I just don't have the space. I don't have the space. This is it. Look, one tour, and then through there, my garden, and then my loft with I tried to get that last piece that I cut out up into the loft and it wouldn't go. So I've now got 3 pieces of wood, which I thought were going to be 2 of which stored in the loft. No. So yeah, absolutely maxed to my limits. That, and financially as well. Hello, cat. Hang on, mate. My cat's calling me, so hang on. Let me let him in. Come on, cat. Hello, dude. You coming in? I'm talking to myself. He's like, who are you talking to? Now he wants out. Hello. There he is. Hey, cat. Meow. I want to tidy up in here and start getting the radiator on. Getting a bit warmer in here. Hello. Nobody wants on my lap. Come on in. Yeah. I'll tidy up in here. Gain my thinking space again. Geeky Sticks cat. I've got some ideas. The boom I've got an idea about, which is also another long route. I've got a lot of plywood there, and I'm wondering if I can make up the boom out of that, because it's a rectangular sort of cross section and plywood's pretty strong, and I would love to be able to reuse that wood. It might be a lot of work, but it's a resource I've got, and you know, as for not being bad for the environment, or at least reducing the impact on that, that makes sense to make use of what I've got. So if I can, I'd like to, and I could do a matter of scarfing loads up, loads of layers, and sticking them together to make a boom. That'd be great. We'll see. I've got this cat. Sorry, cat's getting affectionate. Hey cat. I feel a bit kind of blown out by it. But I've kind of started, so I can't stop now. I want the boat. Yeah, what I'm trying to get at is basically if I had a workshop, A, I'd be a lot further ahead than what I am now. B, the whole job would be so much easier, because at the moment it is literally a tile puzzle. Not literally a tile puzzle, but moving the plywood behind the fridge was massive. I mean, I didn't film it, but it was a lot of swearing and a lot of struggling, particularly being on my own. Didn't do my back any good, but it's doable. I did it. Just a lot of problem solving, and I wasn't particularly in a great frame of mind doing it. So anyway, I'm going to tidy up the shed at some point. Might do it in a minute, might do it another day depending on my mood, and we'll move on to there. Thank you for watching.